Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, welcome to my August Saturday stitching, which is old favorites. And this, as you can see, is my beautiful Peking Lady. And I got it from PaintSomeWay in 2021. Yeah. So, and the color we're using, are you ready? 310 black. Yep. I just felt like working on a little bit of background, and there we are. So I hope you're all having a good weekend and everything's going fine and dandy with everybody. So far so good here. Yesterday was not messed up, not by any means. I went to my daughter's house. I had to drop off my birthday card for my grandson so that he would have it because she said they were going, her and my granddaughter and grandson, they did invite me. I didn't want to go to the Gem and Mineral Show. So that way he can have a little cash and get what he wants, right? Oh my goodness. Then I went off to the laundromat and that lasted about an hour-ish. Got that all done and came back, and I tried to sit out on the porch, but it had already started by 11-ish, getting kind of cloudy, and the breeze picked up a little bit. So I was only out there maybe 10 minutes tops, and didn't want to sit in that. It was kind of cool and dampy, and no, that wasn't working. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out where to put my needle thingy. Of course, everything else is grabbing a hold of it. Where's my needle now? Holy cow. So other than that, and then I took came inside. I sat in my, oops, I don't know where that red thread came from. Sat in the rocking chair, and then it thundered, and I don't know if it lightninged or not, but it was making lots of noise, so I got away from the window, but I did sit there probably close to an hour in my rocking chair. And like I said, the sun was kind of out and kind of not out, and then it looked like hell. And finally, about 2:30-ish, it started to rain in earnest, and it kind of stayed that wet look for the rest of the day. I went and took a 3-hour nap. Yep, forgot to put on the alarm. So, yeah. So I passed right out. All that rain, you know, just makes me like want to do nothing but sleep. So, finally got up. I had some, what is it called? Well, I call it beef tortilla soup. It's my rendition of it. And I had frozen that, so, you know, it was a good soup day yesterday. So, we'll see. I'm trying to figure out which direction to go here. Sorry. See what today is like. Now that Gem and Mineral Show, they have like we'll call it an exhibition building, hall, whatever. Yeah, so it was all inside, as far as I know. So at least they didn't get rained on. And my grandson decided he was going to go to work with his dad today. So I'm glad I went over there yesterday to take him his card and stuff. And I probably won't be going over there late because my son-in-law will be getting off of work by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Sometimes he gets off earlier than that. But, yeah, I was pretty much done. So I'm just planning on leftovers for dinner and going from there. Probably another nap. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some weekends are like this, and this rain does not help whatsoever. It just makes me want to sleep, 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 and more sleep. Yeah. But other than that, no grandiose plans. Probably have some reviews this week. Other than that, I stitched yesterday, gosh, for a good couple hours on, or more, on the silk, we'll call it the Silk Dragon. And I also stitched for a while on the London one that we just got. So it's coming along. It's a very nice stitch. It's not hard. You don't have to think too hard. I haven't hit any confetti, you know. I just take one color or one thread, you know, and fold it in half and just go from there. And it's stitched on something else. I can't even begin to think. What is that other thing? Holy cow. Well, I was going to work on that Spring Lake one, but that wasn't what it was. I was still looking for those, what do you call them? The flower ones from VIP. I found one of them, but I didn't find them all. So I don't know where they got off to. Just hadn't decided. Oh, that's a track. Really? I've been working with that silk, can you tell? I put a knot in the end of my regular thread. Oh my goodness. And yes, I put a knot in the end of my silk threads because it's just too slippery for me and too hard to deal with if it doesn't have a knot in the end. So it's not a big deal to me. But I've kind of gotten on to not knotting my regular cotton thread or the what is that, Egyptian cotton. They don't give me trouble, so. But yeah, so we'll see. Not a clue what else I'll be working on this weekend. Watched more of Outlander last night. I just keep letting it play, you know. Because at least it's in English for the most part. I mean, there are parts where people are talking French or whatever. So, yeah. And I figured that was a good one to just play and stitch and not have to think too hard. I even played a couple games on my phone. Wasn't impressed with them, so I uninstalled them. I usually don't play games on my phone unless I'm at the laundromat. And it was just, it's been so wet all week that I did not want to drag a cross stitch with me, just in case. Sometimes I'll do that, but not when there's water involved. I'll usually play solitaire or something on my phone and go from there. Hope you could see. Yeah, no plans to cook anything trip light fantastic this weekend. Just, you know, you really can't depend on the weather at this time of year. So I didn't want to like make a big batch of green chili, or it's something that had to be cooked on the stove that was emitting all that heat. That's why I cook it in the fall for sure. When you want to kind of warm up the house, but you know, and sometimes I'll even bend in to make it in the middle of winter too, because it does warm up the house. So yeah, that wasn't happening. I got a DiGiorno pizza the other day, so that still needs to be eaten. But yeah, I did get a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but stuff to make salads, and I had to buy more, what do you call it, ranch salad dressing, because basically that's all the salad dressing I ever use. Oh, when I'm going to make, what do you call them, Reubens, I have to get Thousand Island, but I have to buy a whole new bottle because I haven't used it. I don't switch salad dressings, shall we say. I don't see a need in it. Yeah. That doesn't, where am I? It's the trouble with using the black thread. For pity's sake, really? Get in there. I just use ranch, and it's pretty conducive for a lot of things, so that works. What's your favorite kind of salad dressing? Do you have a favorite? Put it in the comments, because we be talking food today. I know, we're supposed to be talking cross-stitch, but yeah. Haven't seen any more progress, speaking of cross-stitch, on the stuff that I got from AliExpress. I mean, as far as it's even in the United States yet, so we'll see. We will see. It probably won't arrive since I'm waiting on it until Monday of next week. That's just how the weekends tend to go for me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Post office is just... It would be easier for them to get on a horse and ride the horse all the way across the country. It'd be just about as fast, because they are pokey. And I have no idea why that is. Whoops. I've got myself some green tea over here with jasmine. Yep, it was a tea soup kind of day yesterday, so that's about what I had. So hopefully today the sun will come out and things will be a bit better today than yesterday. Not so dreary, but I'm taking advantage of it and just sitting and stitching, and it seems like sleeping. There is a lot of that 310 black. See where all that blue's at? Oh my goodness, yeah. It's like her hair, if you will. So what's everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun, because, you know, life's too short. We need to work on fun things. Not things that frustrate the heck out of you. This thing's a little bit confettied. It's not bad. It's got lots of, like, rivers of color in it. So, the rivers of color outweigh the little pieces of confetti. Every once in a while you'll have a little bit, but it's, other than that, straight stitching, so not a big a deal. All right, guys. So let me know if you're working on an oldie today. Something that you might have started a long time ago, or one that's at your absolute favorite. Doesn't have to be old. And whether it's cross stitch, diamond painting, embroidery, whatever crafty thing you were doing. Sure is nice material. It's nice and bendable. It's like the material for the Rainbow Dragon. And something else I've just recently gotten. I do like that material. Much better than that ultra stiff stuff. It would be great. That stiff stuff would be awesome if you knew how to do the up-down thing, you know, and had it in a scroll frame, because it sure wouldn't move. It's too much for my shoulder. I got one more stitch right there. Hang on. We are almost there, y'all. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Come on. Really? Hold, please. Let me put it down through there. Then I'm going to tie it off before I forget. All right, well, we went, like I said, rivers of color. All right, guys, let me put that over there just so it doesn't get lost for the time being. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.